Hello everyone, this is Dan here, and as promised I'm going to go over how to ping two machines together. So this is a question that most people are having problems with, and I've worked out an easy way to get a ping and to return it, and that's to use NetLab. So go on to NetLab and create a new lab reservation. Now for yourself, you'd be creating it as a student. It's just timed out. You'll be creating it as a student, but I'm going to create a lab for myself. And you go to VU21990. Okay, and select the first one, BitLocker to go. Okay, and pick a time. So there we go. We'll pick that time. Submit. Okay, the reservation has been scheduled. I can enter the lab. Okay. Now, the important thing about this is that this has two virtual machines on the same network. So, no, they're not virtual machines, they're real machines. This is very important, real machines. So they're on the same network and we should be able to ping each other. Now, when it does come up, it's taking its time, isn't it? This is what happens when you use real hardware. Okay, so as you can see, we've got PC1 and we have PC2. And the IP address of them both, the PC1 is 192.168.1.10, and for PC2 it's 192.168.1.8. So let's start on PC1. It's just booting up. PC2 is also booting up. So if you remember, just go to the topology. So if you're on PC1, you want to boot PC2, ping PC2, so it's 192.168.1.8. Let's hope that this comes up in a moment. So I've written it down so I don't forget. So if I'm currently on PC1, I want to ping PC2. So by the way, if you're all interested, passwords are here. So the username is ITE user and the password is ITE password. So if anyone's having any interest, any problems, here we go. So this is PC1. I'm hoping that this will come up. If it takes too long, I might just pause this video for a moment until it's taking a bit long, isn't it? Alright, so I'm just going to pause this for a moment. Okay, so we're back. This is at the login. Now remember, the content page will tell you the password, so it's ITE password. So I'll just type in ITE and then capital P and then password. And hopefully it lets you in, which it does. Let's go to the second one. Same, put the password in first then. So ITE password hint is actually the password. I thought that was quite hilarious. So the topology, PC1 is 10, but when it comes up, we'll do an IP config, which will tell us the IP address. So if you remember, open up, it's taking its time. This is real hardware, guys. This is not virtualized. So, okay, so waiting for a command prompt. Can't find one there, just type in CMD. Okay, let's make sure that PC1 is 192.168.1.10. So for the command IP config, and it should tell us, which it does, that the IP address is 192.168.1.10. If I go to PC2, right, which is Windows 8, if anyone else remembers that, right? Okay, so we'll do IP config here too. Spell properly, and it's saying it's 192.168.1.8. What I'm going to attempt to do is now ping PC1. Fingers crossed. So ping 192.168.1.10. Remember, PC1 is 10. If we get a reply, we're good to go. Okay, we'll go to PC1 because this is good that this happens. So I'm going to ping PC2, which is 192.168.1.8. Let's see if we get a response. We get a reply from PC1 to PC2, but we don't get a response when we ping from PC2 to PC1. Anyone encountering this problem, it's almost certainly the firewall. So let's turn the firewall off. So firewall, let's open that up, and you'll probably find, there we go, the firewall is on. So if I click on change Windows firewall and I turn it off, turn both off and go OK. Now take your screenshot for this one, then go to PC2, and now that the firewall is off, if I do the ping again, it should be successful, which it is. I want to thank you students for this class. I hope this lesson wasn't too boring for you. Thank you.